I want to tell you about Jake. He is 38 years old. He lives in Columbus, Ohio. He makes $52,000 a year. That is not a bad salary. That is actually pretty decent for most of America. And yet, last Tuesday morning, Jake sat at his kitchen table with a cup of coffee and opened his bank app. The house was quiet. His wife had already left for work. His kids were getting ready for school upstairs. It felt like an ordinary Tuesday morning. The kind of morning he had lived hundreds of times before. He expected to feel okay. He expected to see progress. He expected 20 years of working hard to show up somewhere in that number. The account had $412. His stomach tightened. Not because $400 meant he was broke, but because he suddenly realized how many years had passed without ever feeling ahead. $412. Less than what he had in the account 5 years earlier, despite working harder than ever. He sat there completely still. For a moment, he thought the app had not loaded correctly. He refreshed the screen twice. The number did not change. Coffee getting cold. The kind he bought every Tuesday morning without thinking about the cost. And he asked himself one question. Where did it all go? He thought about the overtime shifts, the early mornings, the weekends he worked when everyone else stayed home. He wasn't looking for luxury. He just wanted proof that all those years meant something. Not because he expected to be rich, just because after 20 years of showing up to work every morning, he thought there would be more to show for it. Not where did some of it go? Where did all of it go? Every single paycheck. Every single year. Gone. And here is what makes Jake's story different from what you might expect. Jake did not have a gambling problem. Jake did not have a shopping addiction. Jake did not make one catastrophic financial decision. Jake made the same mistake that most Americans make every single month. Not one big mistake. $27,000 worth of small, invisible ones. And today, I am going to show you exactly what they were. Because I guarantee at least 3 of them are happening to you right now. And you have no idea. Jake pulled out a piece of paper. Old school. Pen and paper. And he wrote down every single monthly payment leaving his account. Every subscription. Every bill. Every automatic charge he had set up and forgotten about. Some of the charges looked so familiar, he stopped noticing them years ago. They had become part of the background noise of life. It took him 45 minutes. When he was done, he stared at the paper. Then he added it up. $1,575. Every single month, gone before he ever made a single decision about it. Let me show you where it went. Streaming subscriptions he forgot he had. $180 a month. Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Spotify, Audible. He was using 2 of them regularly, paying for all 6. At some point, he had signed up for most of them to watch a single show. The show ended. The payments did not. Like millions of Americans, Jake never made a decision to keep paying. Life simply got busy. And busy people rarely notice small leaks. Eating out instead of cooking. $400 a month. Not fancy restaurants, just Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, DoorDash at midnight. Usually after a long day when cooking felt harder than spending $15. After 10 hours at work, standing in the kitchen felt exhausting. Tapping one button on DoorDash felt easier than thinking. Never questioned it, because when something works, most people leave it alone. Jake wasn't careless. He was busy. Each one felt like nothing. together, they were $400. Car insurance he never shopped around for. $150 a month more than he needed to pay. He had the same policy since he was 26, never questioned it. Because when something gets paid automatically long enough, it starts to feel permanent. Never compared it, just paid it. Bank fees, $35 a month for an account that was supposed to be free. Hidden in the fine print he never read. Gym membership, $50 a month. He had not been since February. It was October. Every month he told himself he would go next week. He genuinely meant it every time. Every new Monday felt like a fresh start. Every month the charge arrived before the motivation did. Convenience store stops, $200 a month. Gas station coffee, energy drinks, snacks between meals, $3 here, $4 there, $200 gone. Phone plan, $80 a month more than he needed to pay. His carrier had released a cheaper plan with the same coverage. He never checked. Late payment fees, $60 a month. Not because he could not afford the bills, because he kept forgetting to pay them on time. Energy bills, $120 a month more than necessary. Old appliances running all night. Lights left on in empty rooms. Thermostat set like it was 1987. Weekend entertainment, $300 a month. Bars, movies, impulse buys on Saturday afternoons. None of it planned, all of it spent. $1,575. Every single month, $18,900 a year. And when you factor in what that money could have earned sitting in a high-yield savings account or invested in index funds, the real cost, $27,000 a year, every year. That is not vacation money. That is not coffee money. For many Americans, that is the difference between constantly feeling behind and finally getting ahead. It is the difference between stressing over an unexpected car repair and paying for it without panic. The difference between lying awake at night, worrying about money, and sleeping peacefully. For how long? Jake had been working for 15 years. Now, before I show you the 3 simple rules that Jake used to stop the bleeding, I want to take 1 second. If you are watching this right now, if something in this video is hitting close to home, if you've ever looked at your bank account and wondered why working harder never seems to move you forward, if you are starting to recognize your own habits in Jake's story, you are not alone. If you just started doing the math in your head, you are exactly the kind of person this channel exists for. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell. It takes 2 seconds, and it might be worth $27,000 a year to you. Now, 3 rules. That is all Jake needed. 3 simple rules that any American can start this weekend. Rule number 1, the audit. Set aside 1 hour this weekend. Just 1 hour. Sit down with your bank statements for the last 3 months. Fair warning, you may not like what you find. Jake certainly did not. In fact, there were moments he wanted to stop halfway through, because seeing the truth on paper was uncomfortable. Write down every single recurring charge, every subscription, every automatic payment, every bill. Then ask yourself 1 question about each one. Did I consciously choose to spend this money this month? If the answer is no, cancel it. The average American finds $380 a month in forgotten subscriptions and unnecessary charges in the first audit. $380. Just sitting there, going nowhere useful. Every single month. Rule number 2. The 24-hour rule. Any purchase over $50, wait 24 hours before buying it. Not a week, not a month, just 24 hours. Studies show that 80% of impulse purchases over $50 are never made when the buyer waits one day. 80%. That one rule saves the average American $300 a month. No sacrifice, no deprivation, just a pause. Rule number 3, the redirect. Every dollar you recover from the audit, every dollar you save from the 24-hour rule, move it immediately, not to your checking account where it disappears, to a high-yield savings account. Right now, in 2026, these accounts are paying 4 to 5% interest. Your money grows while it sits there. Out of sight, out of temptation. Building quietly every single month. This is the rule that turns saved money into working money. This is the rule that starts the engine. Jake did all 3. He did not do them perfectly. He slipped some months. He forgot the 24-hour rule on a Saturday night more than once. But he kept going. 6 months later, same salary, same job, same Columbus, Ohio address, $4,200 saved. It wasn't a Lamborghini. It wasn't early retirement. But it was the first time in years he felt like he was winning instead of surviving. It was not life-changing money, but it was more money than he had seen sitting in one place in years, for the first time in 15 years. He hesitated for a second before opening the app. Part of him already knew he wouldn't like what he saw, and felt something he had not felt in a long time. Not rich, not done, but no longer anxious every time he opened his banking app. Just in control. And for the first time in a very long time, he stopped feeling like money was happening to him. He felt like he was finally steering the ship again. And that feeling, that is where everything starts. The $27,000 mistake is not one decision. It is 1,000 tiny decisions you stopped making. Money leaving on autopilot while you were busy working hard and wondering why nothing was adding up. That is the part that hurts. Most people are not losing because they are irresponsible. They are losing because life gets busy. Bills get automated, habits become invisible, and one day they wake up wondering why years of hard work never seem to turn into progress. They are losing because nobody ever taught them where to look. Now you know why. And now you have 3 rules to stop it. The audit, the 24-hour rule, the redirect. Start this weekend. Not next month. Not when things settle down. This weekend. Drop a comment below and tell me which of the 3 rules you are starting with. I genuinely read every single one. And if this video changed how you see your money, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell. Because next week we break down one more piece of the puzzle. The honest, simple piece that most Americans never get to hear. I will see you in the next one.